Hey y'all and welcome aboard. I'm FNG007, aka Wait a Second, here on my YouTube channel. And we're going to start a 7 Days to Die survival series. Now, I had already started one of these, and I got a few episodes in, and I had generated a world and all that kind of thing. And I thought about it like, hey, we should really go, especially for my first series anyway, just into the default world. Pretty much with just the default settings, um, simply because that's probably the easiest way to show a newbie how to play. Even though me going into my created world is very exciting and all this other stuff, I'm going to actually table that world, and we are going to go into a more default oriented world in this survival series. I believe that I'm going to take it through a couple horde nights, and I'm only going to change a couple of settings. I'm tossing the idea of doing hordes every 10 days as opposed to 7, just because that's what a group that I run with plays with. And we're pretty late game in our server and that kind of thing. And it's actually been a lot of fun having it every 10 days as opposed to the 7. Not that the 7 is bad, but I am thinking of at least starting this series with 7-day hordes. So let's first of all, I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, we'll leave this world for now, and maybe I'll come back and either recreate that or reset it or whatever at some later date. So let's go and set up a new game. So this is going to be the intro / episode 1, and I just wanted to show you how I want to set this up. We're going to call this FNG survives a 20. Aw, FNG survives. That should be fine, right? Okay, so when you're setting up this game, this should be your default. This Naves game, I believe how you say it. And this is your world size, and this is one of the smaller world sizes, but it's perfect, especially for a beginner. And it's actually quite large, but you'll realize that when you play the games. I like to play in North America West because I'm over here in California, and whatever. We're going to set the server visibility to not listed and no game password. I'm going to make sure that I just have the max player set to 1. You could leave it alone if you wanted to. Like if you decided to change this, it's just you don't have to change that later. Difficulty settings, we're just going to leave it default. 24-hour cycle is fine at 60 minutes for full cycle, 18 hours or 15 minutes in this case, real world time. Or 6 hours is 15 minutes. So this is referring to your daylight time. So this is 3/4 of your day. So this is 45 minutes, right? Okay. So in the basic, we're going to leave the blood frequency at 7 days. All this stuff should be fine. In the groups that I play with, we normally have zombie speed at walk at all times because we want that blood moon to be the special time when they're crazy. But you can leave these exactly as default, and I'm going to for this at least start of this playthrough. But why would you might want to do that? Well, if you're like my group, we like the old school zombies, where the zombies are not actually your threat. It's the environment that will be your threat. And you'll see as you play the game that you have to manage your hunger, your stamina. Your stamina is probably your most important stat. It's how you attack and do a whole bunch of other things. And if you have no stamina, that's when you can be overwhelmed. Whether your zombies are walking around, running around, falling off the side of a mountain, it's not going to matter. If your stamina is low, you're dead. Okay? And that's at any difficulty level. So If you want to pump up the difficulty because it makes you feel good, awesome. But the difficulty in this game really, it once you learn how to play, it's not going to matter. Okay. So we'll go into the advanced settings just to see what's here. I like to have the airdrops every 3 days. It kind of gives me a little goal, and your airdrops will always come relatively close to you, like within 500 meters. So that's cool. I do not use. It's the chunk reset time, right? Or no, that's the loot. All right, XP multiplier. I am going to turn up. So that we're gaining levels a little bit faster in the tutorial. If you want, leave this directly as whatever. The thing about the difficulty in this game is, or the leveling, I should say, in this game is that mostly it's similar to, say, how Skyrim works. Your environment is going to be in line or on par with whatever level you are at. Okay? So it's going to grow its challenge with you, or it's going to grow its loot with you, and that kind of thing. So just be aware of that. You should always have a challenge in this game at whatever level you set these things at, right? That loot abundance, we can turn this up, and I'm going to, just so that we get access to a few more things in game. I'm going to leave the creative mode off. This is what you would use if you wanted to, say, spawn things in or do some other things. Debug is also off by default, and I don't think that there is any way to enable it through these settings, but we will go over debug use in this tutorial as well. Because although some look at it as cheating and this, that, and other thing, you can use these tools in very specific instances to make it fun for yourself, and I will have a episode dedicated to those uses, so that we can have some fun with it, because it really is kind of fun. Like, suppose that you and a group of buddies decide that, hey, we just want to have a fuck it off night, and you just want to get the crew together, and you want to just go out loaded for bear, turn every setting up to 11, and just see how long you can survive. But you only have an hour to do that in. We ain't got time to level and all that shit, bro. So what we do is, we run that game, and then, we throw all that shit away. Literally, we take it back off the server and go back to our regular scheduled program. So they do have their uses, and if you are solo, they have their uses as well, and we'll get into that. This is your multiplayer settings. You do not need to worry about this, as we are doing solo things. So I'm just going to scroll back through here and make sure that the settings that I want are on, and in the way that we want to have them starting with the tutorial. I'm going to leave the zombie speed at defaults for the purposes of the tutorial. I was just explaining why we like to have XYZ, because it's still a challenging game no matter what speed these zombies move at. It's still a challenging game no matter what difficulty setting you're playing at. Dogs suck in this game, just so that you know. Maybe we'll get lucky enough and one will eat me in this episode 1. It happens often. So let's go ahead and get into this game finally, and I'll stop jibber jabbering. I plan for each episode to take us to midnight of that day. So pretty much episode 1 should be day 1, episode 2 will be day 2, and so on and so forth. So that's just kind of the game plan moving forward. And what I'd like to do at some point is, I'm going to try to figure out a way to do some sort of Steam giveaway for this game, because I like this game and I want more people to play this game. And I'm also trying to grow my channel. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to figure out the best way to put that out on offer and make it fair for people that actually want to get in on that. But I will say that you can often pick this game up relatively cheap, especially this time of year for like Steam's summer sales and stuff. Um, but the most I've seen this game go for is 30. So definitely check it out on Steam. It's highly worth it, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it, even if you don't win one of the copies or whatever. All right, so what I just did, we're going to complete this tutorial. I am not going to do a lot of talking through of what this tutorial entails because so many YouTubers have covered this, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Follow these prompts and do all the things, and you will finish the tutorial. Now, why do we want to do that quickly? So that we get our 4 skill points. We want 4 skill points to get started with. And right now it's actually highlighting all the stuff that I need to grab. I have this nice little tracker over there on the right. It might be covered up by a graphic that I have, and I apologize for that. I'll look at moving that if that does honestly bother anybody. Now, you saw that I just pulled a book out of that pile of trash. I'm going to go ahead and read that now. Yes, because I will want to use rifles myself. I like the rifles. We need to craft our stone axe. Now, this might look a little confusing the first time you see it, but the system is actually very, very intuitive as you get used to it. And if you have a question on this, pardon me, and if you think that I have skipped over something, please feel free to leave it in the comments about what your question was, and just be like, hey man, you know that scene that you were trying to build whatever, like in this case it'd be the stone axe, you know, XYZ, let me know. I would love to help you. So we're going to craft that, get that in our hands. And I like to put my utility on the right side of the bar, my weapons on the left. That's just me. You can play this with a controller. Oh, and I should mention that everything in this tutorial is strictly for the PC version. The Fun Pimps are working on updating and revising their console offerings, which have not been great over the years, but that is now in work. And but if you are playing a console version of this game, this tutorial will not help you except for in maybe a few concepts and that sort of thing. I didn't want to scrap that. I wanted to wear it. Damn it, I gotta make more pants. Okay. I'm running around naked. I don't need to be naked. Actually, this time, I might just craft a whole suit. Last time I was doing a tutorial, I was just like, I'm just gonna make pants. I want to make my pants. I didn't mean to delete them. Okay. Craft them. Craft a shirt. Craft my hood. Craft my shoes. Craft my gloves. Okay. These things are not going to protect me worth a damn. However, you know. Okay. Now I need to gather a bit more wood. We can either go over to that tree or these. I guess these are little trees. We can get some wood from that. Wooden club. So this is our first weapon. I am probably going to want to make me a spear pretty soon. Clubs are great. Just so we're clear. Clubs are amazing weapons. But I like the spear. It gives you a little bit more distance. You know, I got somebody that uses the hand wraps and all that kind of stuff. They're just out there fisticuffing with zombies. And I'm just taking this tree down because it'll save me from gathering a whole bunch of wood later. Now I need some stones. Grab you while I'm here. Grab you while I'm here. Alright. Primitive bow. Excellent weapon. Well, actually, I consider this more of a utility until you get a bit later in the game. How many of these can I make right now? Make a couple more. Cool. Don't need you. Inventory management is very real in this game, so pay attention to it. So we need to craft what they're calling a, this is called a frame or a building block. So we'll craft that, and actually I want to craft at least 10 of those right off the rip. Grab this, put this on my right side as well. You too. Okay. Set you there. Now it's going to tell me to upgrade it. Upgrade it. Now we're going to need to make a fire. I probably need some more stones, since I used them all. Fine. I guess I could go banging into the side of the ground here, but I have more of a chance of getting clay off the rip. I'm gonna pick this up right now. Am I really at a spot where they're not going to give me any stone? Stone, my kingdom first. Hey, here we go. No, that's what. No toilet pistol. That's fine. No. There's a stone. That's clay. Ooh, stone. That's iron. Lots of stones. I'm going to grab these. Because not only do we want that fire, but it would be nice to be able to make a couple more arrows. Just a couple more. I'm going to grab some of this cotton while we're here. What are you? You're not cotton. Because with cotton we can make some bandages, not necessarily first aid at this point, but it'll at least stop you from bleeding. And once we have enough, we'll make some padded armor and all this other kind of stuff too. Where did I stick it? There we go. I don't really like to build my fire on top of this block. I don't know why. I just do. And as we build the fire and I place it, it'll now tell us that where our trader is. Fucking 1.3 clicks away? Shit always happens. Ah. I'm probably gonna go on a raid here. Fuck this. I'm not going straight to the trader, I guess. Stone spear. I want you. Grab you. Do this here. Scrap it. Stone arrow. What am I missing? Oh, I only have one stone still in there. get my stones back? Give me my stones back. Phrasing. Alright, I have 7 whole arrows. Good. Now. Nope. I'm just going to go around cross country. That's what it's expecting me to do. That's what I should do. We'll come back to the road. Follow the road. You'll use stamina at a less speedy pace. Staying on the road. Don't need seeds, right? Ooh, stone. Ooh, stone. More stone. Damn it. I missed. Son of a bitch. I should have pulled the bow out there. Oh. Yeah, this is why we did all that speedily. We want our 4 points that I was talking about. Alright. Perception, because this is where the spear and stuff is. I want that. Deadeye, I'm not going to need yet. Any of that. I always put a point into parkour off the rip. This is a good point investment. Don't let anybody tell you different. We're going to want at least one in this advanced engineering. Regardless of your build, this will, aid you in getting some of these books and stuff, and you'll see those as we move along. Let's see. Got one more point left. Where do I want to stick it? Either into healing factor or rule 1 cardio. Yes, I want cardio. I find that I sprint a lot, and sometimes that can be a good or bad thing. You need to get used to starting and stopping. It's kind of the best method. Nothing in there. We don't have a wrench or anything to take it apart yet. So we're just going to continue. Maybe I can get some bones from this thing to make a bone knife. I can. Cool. Bone, bone, bone. Bone. Craft it. Nice. Alright. Now. Web it. Come on. I just seen you. Let me eat you. No distractions. We'll be fine. Having a rabbit stew would be nice, but... That there. Food and water is actually fine right now, so I don't need to deal with that. Sigh. Damn it. have been too nice, I guess. Alright. I'm going to eat you. Because you notice I'm technically overburdened right now. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'm going to toss you. I don't need you. Toss you because I don't need you right now. I don't need you. The rest of the stuff kind of has use. And I would like to maintain it. Does this place even have... Alright, that has a... Okay, so I'm going to continue going across country. Because I'm trying to reasonably be at the traders a little bit after lunch, I guess. Which is okay. I would have preferred to get there before, but, you know. There's our first zombie. We do not need to stop and fight him. It's like I was saying, the whole purpose of the zombie is just to keep you moving. Don't engage with them unless you absolutely have to, or if you're going to clear a POI. If they're just out running around collecting resources, don't dick with them. Fucking Mo. Nah, I don't wanna. I wanted those eggs and the feathers. I don't want to dick with Mo. There you go. So many people, they start playing a survival game and they're like, why do I keep dying? Because you keep running into the creatures that you're trying to avoid, essentially. Why do you do that? Because that's the point of the game. No, the point of the game is to survive. And although I am technically overburdened right now, it's fine. We are decently close to the trader, and we'll get a nice little... I always like to have, like, uh, work chests and stuff set up at my trader, so... Got a couple of these magazines, and this is essentially how you'll skill up. Is using these magazines, and as you increase your skills and perks and stuff, you'll find more of specific skills and perks magazines. It's a really, really cool system, in my opinion. And see, I don't want to deal with that guy. I heard him all the way over there. I don't need to mess with you, man. I got what I wanted. I'm gone. Ooh, car. And stuff. Duct tape. That's very nice. And once we get to said trader, I'll probably do a little bit of crafting of some basic materials and stuff that we can take out with us. but you really don't want to travel around too overburdened. Now, what I just picked up was some murky water, and if you have a special helmet mod, you can drink it just as it is, but really you need to boil that. So that will be one of our first objectives, is to get a cooking pot so that we can boil water. That's really why we want it. And as soon as I get that, I'm gonna use it. Let's use. Could actually make some more duct tape. Sure. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. Encumbrance isn't an all or nothing thing in this game. So it's, again, just a resource that you need to manage. If it was nighttime, I would not want to be encumbered at all. Because the zombies would catch me. I'm going to continue going this way because it should wrap right here. Okay. We have successfully survived the trader. Now we're just going to go in here and loot him for everything he's worth. And probably get a whole lot more encumbered, but that's okay because we're right here. We'll go sell him some things. We'll get a quest, and we'll come outside and put things away into a chest. Pistol, off the rip. That is awesome because I absolutely want a pistol. However, can't really use it yet. I have no ammo. So, I mean, I think it does come loaded with one magazine, but we'll see. That was a good get. I'm pretty happy with that. Yay. I'm actually very happy with that. While your trader is totally immune from zombie attack, always make sure you close your damn doors because they will come in after you. Okay. There are many things that you can loot at the trader compounds. I will show you how to get in here in just a moment. That door is locked. So right now I'm just going to run around out here and collect some of these nice goodies. Most of the workbenches that you'll find at the traders are broken. But they're a great source of forged ahead magazines, and you want those because they're going to be what's going to allow us to craft all of our different workstations and stuff eventually. Oh, I'm moving slow. Again, that's okay. Now, let's see if there's anything. If it's forged ahead, use it. Use it. I can make a dew collector. I just need the parts for a dew collector. That's great. So the other thing with being overburdened and stuff, you have more water usage, you have more food usage and stuff like that. So it's a real resource draining thing as well. That's the other reason you really got to track your encumbrance and all those things. But right now I have stuff that I kind of want. Can we make padded leg armor? Yes, we can. Actually, we can make a lot of these padded things. Padded, craft it. We're going to start with the boots. And from the cotton, I will make more cloth. From the cloth, I will make more armor. Because I really don't want to have another playthrough when I'm running around with nothing. It's no fun. Actually, it was a lot of fun. I like to My friends kind of think I'm a little bit nuts. We were on a horde night, and we actually lasted 3/4 of the way through it anyway. And um, yeah, zombies are no joke at the stage that we were at. Like, we were on day 70, and we have 10-day horde cycles. And yeah, so I died, and I went back for my backpack, and I'm out there playing Ring Around the Rosie with these insane zombies, basically, naked till dawn, until my buddies, who had also respawned and all this other kind of stuff, actually had the intelligence to go back to our storage base and grab their kit out of storage to come and retrieve the backpacks, and they started taking people out as I'm still playing Ring Around the Rosie with the damn zombies because it was fun. So there's lots of fun to be had in this game, and death is um, not something that I mean. Don't get me wrong, you don't want your character to die and all sort of thing, but it can be a whole lot of fun in some of those circumstances. Now, when we go inside, there's going to be a couple things in here, but I'm going to walk around this way to show you that he's got a couple of vending machines out here, and all the traders have a couple of vending machines. Um, make use of them. You should. I've always been like, you should always be using your assets and your stuff. Like, you should always be buying something or working towards buying something in a survival game. We'll grab those, grab these, and grab these. Read all that crap so that we can clear up some inventory space. Now, with Trader Joel, his fire over here is kind of special. Crouch down, go towards the back, and you'll fall through. And we come into Joel's house proper. Ooh, schematic for a barrel extender. That's cool. Got boots. I probably wouldn't wear those, right? Where? No. That's fine. I'll sell those. Sell him his own damn boots. Stuff to make more pattern armor. Oh, that's right. You cannot destroy anything in a trader place. Oof. Lots of books. Read those in just a second. See, and that this is something that I didn't know when I first started playing. If you have a locked door, especially one that's going to the external, look around for a key ring and activate it, and it'll unlock that door. I just saved you 20 hours. So that's how long it took me to realize that shit was there. Don't care. Really. I do care about that. Because the more cool stuff I can cook, the better. Medical stuff. Yes, I want. Close pile. Ooh. Repair it. And wear it. Wear it. See, I might actually get all clothed up here. This is cool. Yeah, my inventory is so full. That's what it's telling me. Alright, whatever. Got some of this scuzzy water. Actually, that. Oh, that wasn't scuzzy water. That was goldenrod tea. Perfect cure for dysentery. If you eat any of them shitty sandwiches or whatever else causes dysentery, you don't want to. Right. Nice little collection so far. Very good. A little overloaded, but we're at the traders, so this is fine. It is now 17:36 game time, and what you'll notice is if you are in here up to is it like 9:50 or 21:50, for those of you who don't know, military time, the it will kick you out. But at least it's not as hardcore as it was back in the day. Um, you'll just go right outside the gates, and you can't enter the compound um, until morning, and their morning starts at like 6:05. That's for all the traders. All right. Do you have any jobs? Oh, the jobs are kind of close. That's cool. We got clear. Clear. This one's probably to the, yes, it is, to the mushroom mining. I've done this quest so many times. All right. I need to see your inventory so that I can offload some of my bullshit, man. What can I sell you? Sell you. Trying to build a bank. That's whatever. Definitely sell those. I'm gonna keep those because I can make storage with that. Sell these because we are nowhere close to making anything of real substance. And that just gave us a couple of skill points anyway, so that's good. Go like that there. Sell all the brass that I can. Bones I don't need to sell. Yeah, there's no sell price. Here's your boots. And we are definitely got enough for that cook pot, so that makes me happy. Let's see, what mods do you have that I should be moving towards? Armor pocket mod might not be bad at some point. Some point soon. Don't really care about clothes. Can make most of that stuff. Tools. Cooking pot. Mine. I'll eventually get one of them grills and stuff too, but we definitely wanted that cooking pot. And I'll show you why in just a moment. Food and cooking. My water, decent, but I would probably buy some of that with the remainder of my funds. Yes. Yes, I think I will. Because we can always get more food. Water is something that you definitely want to maintain a bit more. Food is decently abundant in game. Okay. That'll do us for now.
Come again.
How do I get out of here? Fastest, most expedient way is that way. Go this way. It doesn't really matter which way I go out, but I like to keep them by the big doors, especially for... Why? Got a zombie problem, Joel. Talk to somebody about that. Alright. We're going to be putting our bedroll down, a fire, and a chest. Bedroll. Campfire. Where did you go? The campfire is kind of funny shaped in the inventory, so I sometimes miss it. It really sucks. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking place it out there. And we'll want a chest. Secure storage chest. These are cheap to make. Don't look at this shit like you would in Minecraft. Make yourself a chest whenever you feel the need to make yourself a chest. Just do it. Okay. Now we got that. Now, I'm just going to throw this shit all in here. Let's pull back out what I want. Gonna need to eat a little bit. We'll use you right now while I'm thinking about you. There we go. And I can make cornbread and tea now. We're gonna want to put that on the fire. We'll throw some wood on the fire so we can cook some shit. We got those that need to be converted. I'll take that with me. Throw that tuna in so I can use it. Throw that in for now. And you put in here. Keep my rocks on me. Arrows. Those just in case I need to make more. Okay. And that should be everything. I meant to sell him the fucking brass radiators. Those would have brought in maybe more bucks, but you know. Alright. So what we're gonna do here. Put this on for about what, 10 minutes? Oh. I want to make sure our pot is on here first. Turn on. Make this water. This murky water. Right. Okay. Now, I'm going to drink some water. Drink another thing of water. Eat my tuna. And what time is it? It's honestly kind of late in the day. Most sane people would be at least making a box to live in for the night, but no, I guess they don't come with ammo. Oh well. Don't fuck with me. Can I make another better spigot? Stone spare. I can. Need some more plant fibers. And that would be a decent upgrade. Cool. Crafting. So now we go into the whole crafting and making sure that our stuff is as best as we can have it. Welcome to the zombie apocalypse. I'm hoping I can at least get out here to the mine before 2200. Because I can at least deal with the yahoos in the mine. Generally. And in worst case, you know, die and have to go back and get my backpack, play some Ring Around the Rosie with some zombies. It's fine. Come on, baby. Go. Go faster. And if I can actually complete this evening, it will give us a nice place to hold up for the evening. There's a nice little miner cage at the end of the level that I can just fortify real quick, and we can sit and end the night. Okay. 4 arrows? That's all I have. It's 4 fucking arrows. Dicks. Fine. Feel like Deadpool. Can make a bunch. Oh, I don't need that many. Makes me feel a little bit better. I probably should have seen if I could craft an even better bow, but oh, this should be alright, I guess. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Right when everything's fucking waking up. Oh well. I guess sneak is wasted. Really? Oh. You. Damn it. See? I ran out of stamina. That's what we don't want to happen. Oh, I'm about to use one of my... Fucker. Didn't I see something about a level up a little bit ago? Not a point. Spear. Listen. No, no. Let's see. Healing factor. I'll go with you. Heal me. Come on. Shouldn't be hungry. From the bow, I can craft a better one. That's getting done right now. Don't forget. Boom. Let's go with you. Alright. Now that little green down at the bottom is pretty much a stealth gauge. If that breaks 100, that means that the zombies know right where I'm at. And if anybody's wondering why I'm still moving around so slow, it's because I still don't really have good armor. And zombies are always a threat. Stealth game did get a little nerfed recently, but it's not too bad in these tier 1s anyway. You know what the shitty thing is? I got so into just clearing the damn spot that I didn't actually engage the rally point. I did not intend to double loot this thing. So I gotta go back to the front of this cave and engage the rally point. So there's lesson one. Don't do what I just did. Always make sure that your rally point is engaged. And this is where we're going to be spending the night once I complete this doohickey. It's that nice little cage up there. It's very solid. And we'll just throw a few blocks out in front. You won't really need them, but I've actually thought about using this as a temp base at one point. But that is pretty secure, honestly, right there. I mean, you could probably set this up to withstand a whole hell of a lot of pounding, and eh, I'll think about it. But, alright. Engage your quests. But now we know. It's okay. Alright. That's Fertilizer Frank right there. I'm just kidding. That's not. Alright. Help, help. I'm very worried and so naked. Now, there are two. Oh, no, that's in the next hallway. I said no. No, no, no. That is a crawler. Or no, it's not. Wow. That is a hooker. Was. Give me my arrow back. Once I beat this, we'll actually do some looting of the surrounds. You in here? Yes, you're in here this time. Nighty night. Hmm. If you can't tell, I actually enjoy the stealth playstyle. Which is funny because the spears, you get the well, that's where you get the rifles from, right? And that's what we're gonna get eventually is a good rifle. But like bows, crossbows, they can be wicked fun too. Even without putting points into it. The primitive bow with at least the iron arrows will last you a long time in this game. Thread the needle. Anything good? Gas. I don't need it yet, but I will. That's where they put the crawler. Damn. Iron crossbow bolts. Shouldn't be iron arrows. Assholes. Oh well. And now we get to go get our booty. Ate my arrow, dick. Ah. See if we can close this hatch. We can build a couple frames here. I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to leave that open right now. Wait. Grab you out. Grab you out. I have ammo for my gun. A lot of healing items. Good deal. Oh. We want this. Scrap you. Bring me down. Scrap you. Repair you. Scrap you. Use you. Put that there. Top off on food. So you're not taking up my inventory space. Like this. We're good on water right now. Cool. Let's see what's in the crate. Use it. Customized fittings. I don't actually need those yet, but hey, cool. Tab. Lovely. Upgrades. Upgrades are good. Scrap you. Repair you. Do like this. Let me have a look see. Got a couple more points. That's always good. Parkour. I'm gonna throw one into Gunslinger because that'll help my 9mm. Anything else? Specialize in light armor. Yeah. Grab that right now while I'm thinking about it. Cool. Nice, nice. Okay. What do I need? I am going to need a shovel. Right. No, I don't have enough plant fibers to do that right now. Fuck. That's fine. I wasn't really worried about all that stuff anyway. It's 204. We will start heading. Oh, no. Okay, cool. There we go. Start heading over here. I'm going to take you. God, that would take forever. I need a shovel. Huh, I know what I'll do. I'm dumb. There's grass right outside. I guess you could say I don't spend a lot of time touching it anymore, but whatever. Put this on. Going up. Oh, where the fuck is that from? That was outside, right? Huh. Maybe I'm just too confident. Somebody snuck in the back, probably. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted a gun. I mean, yep. For me, the knife is more utility. Yeah, it's fine. Uh, yes. Got those. Oh, there we go. I saved it. It's right there. So I'm going to have to venture far. Me in here. Sweet. All I need is a stone shovel. Nice. Where'd you stick it, game? Yeah, there you go. Alright. So now we can go in and harvest some stuff. And we're probably just going to drop all this back off at the trader here in a few. Because I normally don't worry about base building until day 4 or 5 for a standard cycle game, I should say. But since I'm here and this stuff's here, I'll grab it. And plus, one thing that I do have to remember to actually grab this time around is some damn polymers. Because to make even one dew collector, you need 100 of those things, and I didn't realize that. And when I did my last real playthrough, I just kind of went through and is the axe better? Yeah, in this case, I guess the axe is better. Thank you. All right. So what 04 means is that the zombies are no longer running outside. So that's good. Give me all the stuff, even though I normally don't collect it. So I normally, like in our group, I'll go through and I'll clear a POI, and one of the other guys will come through with all the harvesting gear, like literally obliterate that POI off the map, like, for the most part, every bit and piece, you know. But that's his thing. That's what he likes to do. We game. You know, he's our builder. Makes all the toys. And we happily go out and collect for him. It's great. So if you're not just playing by yourself, find yourself a builder. And make sure that they always have materials. They're happy, busy beavers when you give them materials. Do I have anything to, like, stamina bonus or anything right now? Probably not. We'll just eat these. Max stamina bonus plus 10 on that. But how do you? Cool. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want any. Now there should be nothing spawned in here now. So I think I'm hearing outside. Better be. This is rude. Damn it. It's the only shitty thing with tier 1 stuff. For your harvesting tools, I mean, you have to repair it so often. There. I don't care enough about that. What are you? Clay? Maybe I'll get real lucky and my reward will be ammo. I'm not. Come on, refill. Not even power attack. Give it me. There we go. Go this way. All right. We got most of the stuff. Damn it. Fucking 3 bullets. I don't have a 3 bullet economy yet, man. Come back tomorrow. Mo. All right. Told you. Come back tomorrow. I don't know why they don't listen. Look at this place, though. It is pretty. Very pretty. Is there anything in this cart? Nope. Chicken. I don't have time for you, man. 8 bullets left. Shit. Fine. Need to get my stuff. Alright. What do we have here? We have that water that we crafted up. Got that. I'm still making... I can actually grill meat now, apparently, so I'm gonna have to go get a grill. Cool. Cool. I can make some cornbread. Alright, let's see what we got in here for sale. Just want to do that. Let's see. You. Cook you. That's mine. Sell those for now. Gunpowder. I'll need that. That. Not as many things that I'm actually going to sell to the trader this time because I kind of want to. I'll go ahead and sell that for right now because I don't have a need for it right now. And you're going in the box. You're going in the box. All right. What I can probably do is go in here, buy some shit, come out and buy a rifle, or craft a rifle, a few other things. Cool. But I also need some ammo, so might hold off on that. We'll see. Let's see what the good trader's gonna give me for my trouble.
All price of gratitude, friend.
Oh yeah, we got that 9mm, 100 rounds. Beautiful. Do you have any jobs? We got a fetch. Everything's a fetch, but this is the closest one.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, I got you. Let's see. May I see your inventory? How much stuff am I rocking with right now? Not a lot. So, we'll go into I'm not going to need a repair kit yet, and I think I can craft those fairly simply. I do want a grill, so we're going to buy one of those. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. That leaves us with 535. Oh, yeah, I don't need shotgun yet. I don't need crossbow bolts. So I'll scrap those. Let's see what you have of interest to me, and if I can afford anything. You have no actual ammo. Damn you. Oh well. But I did have good luck with that, so that's cool. Not overly sad. Let's see, food. Food. 551. I might buy a couple of those. I like these Yakujis. Can I buy both? Yep. I'm gonna buy you. And how much do I have left? 143. We'll buy another water. I really am of the opinion that you should be spending your money. Anything that's going to help you survive, you should be spending your money on it. Mark this. Put this here. Go here. Install. My grill. E. Install. Nice. Okay. We're gonna pull everything out again so that we can just maintain what we craft, what we can't craft, all that kind of fun thing. We're gonna start dropping some stuff here. I'm gonna give it 15 minutes of time to see what we can't do. Now, cornbread is very, very good. Craft up a couple of these maybe. They take 2 minutes a piece. Yeah. How many of these? So I'll cook some of those. Cornbread. I can craft up to 8 of them, but we got 15 minutes time, so we're gonna drop down to what? 5-ish? Sure. Cook it. Make red tea. Or glue. Glue is really helpful in making duct tape. Cook that up. And I already did all the murky waters, so we don't have any of that. Awesome. All in all, pretty lucrative. Pretty happy with our first day. We have another fetch to go towards. So what I'm going to do here is we are just going to chuck everything in here. And let's grab some stuff. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. And we'll pick up the next episode going out on that fetch. And depending on how the place is, maybe we'll turn that into our temporary home. So I'm not just living by the traders for a long ass time. Which I'm totally fine with. Yeah, I want those with me. And we do need to start collecting some of these polymers. I already know that. Oh, that's what I wanted to take stock of was my first of all, we got a point that I can spend. Got one there. Take one in archery. I can't do anything with the healing perks yet. Salvage. We're not even doing that yet. Especially not doing that yet. Spearmaster, Deadeye. Trader? Nah, that's not important. Got the healing factor, got that crypto iron gut. I will shoot you. could go Iron Gut. He's got the parkour. Special location. I think that's doing extra 50% damage. That's always good. And this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put a point in this hidden strike. That'll be happy. And let's see. I could really go for pants and a shirt. That might be nice. Pants and a shirt. Maybe some. Maybe I'll go with chest armor first if I can make that. Let's see. Padded chest armor, cloth fragment, and a duct tape. Do I have any cloth fragments? Yes, I do. And just grab the duct tape. And what I just did was just put that on track so that I can see. See, it's over there. We'll craft that. Wear it. So we got the chest, gloves, boots, head, leg armor. Is there a light padded leg armor? I don't think there is. Find out. Padded leg armor. Thought I had it. Alright. Make that real quick. Padded leg armor. I could really go for a real shirt and pants. Can I craft any of that yet? No. No, I am in the realm of those fiber shirts and pants until I find something currently. Alright, that's fine. Now I know. Good, good, good. Well, I'm very happy with how the first episode went. It's now like 10:42, and we'll go on our next fetch for the next fun time adventure. Just gonna have a little drinky drink here. Refreshing. We got those. Those are cooking. Cornbread. Pretty good. Yeah, cornbread gives you the exact same stats apparently as this grilled meat, so that's a real good food. Just takes longer to cook. I'm gonna cancel those out real quick, let that glue finish out, and I'm gonna call it good. So if you've enjoyed the content, like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna be doing a few of these episodes anyway. So I'm FNG007, aka Let Me Be the Second in real life, and leave a comment if there's something you want to see. And till next time, game on and have fun.